decided to go back to school to get my master's degree, I had this aha moment where I asked myself, why not use virtual reality as a distraction for patients that are currently undergoing chemotherapy as I was before? Since my observations in informal interview with the clients regarding their emotions and getting immersed into a virtual reality experience were positive, I thought it might as well help individuals who are undergoing difficult moments in life. It was my way to give back to those who are dealing with high levels of stress, anxiety, and pain. Well, for me, it was a great feeling of fulfillment.
Mhm. Could you share with us more about your research findings?
Sure, during my studies, I also decided to check on the statistics of people dealing with all kinds of stress. And this is what I found. According to American Cancer Society, cancer is the second most cause of death in the US, exceeded only by heart disease, and counts for nearly 1 of every 4 deaths. Although there has been progress made in the fight against cancer, the total cancer death rate rose for most of the 20th century. There are approximately 1.6 million people diagnosed with cancer in the US. And this number is expected to increase to 2.1 to 2.3 million by 2030. This in return means that people with stress might increase proportionally. Stress does not only affect individuals who are diagnosed with disease like cancer, MS, or who are currently undergoing dialysis maybe. According to American Psychological Association, there was an increase of more than 70% of stress between April and May of this year, which is 2020, in American population due to the pandemic virus.
With that said, it's interesting to note that the stress comes many times from fear and confusion. So, what have you discovered with your research on fighting against stress?
That's a good question. My research has shown that more than 77% of the patients had positive feelings while immersed in a virtual reality experience during a very stressful and painful procedure.